Hello, folks, it's Nerdy here with another Nerdy review. This time we will be looking at Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, made by BioWare. This was a game, unfortunately, not released for the PS2, so I never got to experience it in my youth. But I did eventually manage to get it on PC over the summer, and I beat my first playthrough a while back, and I'm working on my second playthrough. And I have to say, it is a really good game. The setting for this game is about 1,000 or so years before the events of the prequel trilogy, so it's completely remote from any of the previous Star Wars stories. Of course, this is still the Star Wars setting, so you got your fantastic music, your imaginative worlds, and your lightsabers. That's very important. And the combat system is it's the way that D&D works. You don't actually roll dice, but basically what happens is when you initiate an attack, there's a it's basically what the computer does. It like rolls a digital dice, and most of the time your attacks hit, but there's a good chance that you can miss, and it also like determines what actions you can do, like hacking a door open or persuading a certain character, that kind of thing. And I have to say, it's relatively good system. I didn't have any problems with it, not as far as mechanically goes, but I think that this might just be my computer. However, whenever I turn like the shadows or the grass setting on in graphics, depending on the planet, it glitches out. But I think that just be mine because I've seen other playthroughs and it doesn't affect them at all. The story in the game is quite good. If we were to compare this to a Star Wars movie, the story here is about two movies worth. Not an entire trilogy, but it's lengthy and and like I said, quite enjoyable. There's some twists along the way, and even though this game is pretty old, I'm not gonna spoil any of that for you. You can buy the game yourself and have some fun. I'm sorry if this is sounding nonsensical. I really just like to talk about. The way I do this is I like to give my thoughts without making it sound like it's all scripted, and that's and it makes it sound like I didn't do a script for this. um yeah, if I were to rate this game, I would probably give it like 8 out of 10. Um the little the I'm not going to really talk about it graphically because I'm not able to run it at its like highest settings. Um and like I said, I had to turn off the shadows and the grass settings for it to work properly for me. But other than that, the game was just really fun, and I'm satisfied with my purchase. Anyway, this is Nerdy John signing out.